Yeah, I never seen the message come through, but I did see the comment from the video you posted. Thank you, Princess Anne. So, no. I swear I'm going to get on here one day and I'm not going to say anything, guys. So, I'm not going to say anything on one of my lives just to see how the awareness people twist that around. But we are $15 short. We need 65. We have 50 right now. If anybody can help with the other 15, it would be appreciated. That is the game plan, time and space. That is the game plan. For a hotel room, have $50 for the day. We need 15 more to cover the day. We're just waiting for our paychecks tomorrow. And then the having to ask for help is coming to a stop because I never thought it would escalate to getting threats against my life, against my getting my tires slashed. That was a threat. I never dreamed that it would come to the point of people following me in my own town and taking pictures of where I'm at and posting them online. And I never dreamed that would happen. And what I can't wrap my mind around is how so many people can support these groups that does this stuff. And they don't just do it to me. They've done it to other people. So I don't understand, guys. And nobody can make me understand how that stuff is justified in y'all's heads that believe in that. Who believe that they're not doing anything wrong. They're just taking up for the people who can't take up for themselves. Against all of us old life deadbeats on here. I just don't understand that. But Thumper doing pretty good, I guess. We're 15 short on the room today. Why can't I get it to do that when I need it to do that on other people? So, wait about 10 more minutes and go up and talk to the fine gentleman up front and see if he'll work with me on everything. And if I don't have the full 65, take them the 50 that I do have them, show them where my check's pending, and be like, hey, man, I'll come back up here and pay the rest of it and pay a lot more. So, Thank you, Rainbow. We love you too. Scuba Steve. We have been homeless for about a year. Um, Sweet Mama, I just responded to you with it. It's right there in your tag, or I just tagged you. Uh, we're on the verge of starting to come out of this situation. We're both working now, and just trying to trying to keep the hotel today. We get our first good paycheck tomorrow, and just trying to stay afloat. Sweet Mama, you're going to probably get hit with so many messages right now because you asked. Um, I mean, you ain't gotta be sorry that you're back. Yeah, it's and the only thing I ask people is if you're not going to like me, don't like me off your own judgment. Like don't hate me because someone else tells you to hate me. Hey Nana, hey Osborne, hey Tulsa. Uh, that's all I ask, Jennifer, for people to do that. Like, hey, um, it's make your judgment about me. If you're going to hate me because you hate me off your own stuff. Brookie, we're still $15 short. Tulsa, have you been? Yeah, we're still 15 short from the room today. Okay, awesome. Okay, so um, that was from an anonymous. We just got the 15 that we needed for the rooms, so now we have the full 65. So I will be getting off here in just a moment and going up there and pay the room. Thank you, everybody who helped. It definitely means a lot to us. And again, why does it matter to anybody else on here what Jennifer, who she mods for, who she follows, right? Um, Thank you, Brookie. Um, it's like I don't understand how these groups of people think they have the right to tell anybody who they can follow, who they can watch, who they can mod for, who they can help. Right? I don't get that. They get on here and say that, oh, he feels like he's entitled to your money. No, I don't. I ask for help. Um, if someone wants to help, that is fine. That is great. We appreciate it. If you don't want to help, hey, that's fine too. You want to come stop in and just talk, ask, get your own um, opinion on me and my wife, that's fine. That's fine too. If you don't like us, that's fine. There's a lot of content creators out here that I don't like, and you know what? I don't watch them. I don't understand the people who watch me and then go and complain about me. Like, that doesn't make sense. But I don't understand the people who come on here and call me a liar, and they're hiding behind fake pictures, they're hiding behind fake names. This is me. This is no filter. I wish it was a filter for like gray hair, but it's not. My name is Tim. You know, it's been my name since 1979. I don't hide behind a fake name. I don't hide behind a fake picture, but I get called a liar by the people who hide behind fake names and fake pictures. If you're doing something that you feel so strongly about, but you have to hide behind fake pics and fake names, then you must not feel that strongly about it. For what it's worth, and I don't want to say his names 3 times because I'm afraid he's like Beetlejuice, but not the one, the guy with the tattoos on his head. I can't stand that guy. He can't stand me. We have that mutual agreement off the jump that neither one of us can stand each other. The only thing I can say good about the guy is he doesn't hide behind fake pics. It's his face on here calling people out. And everybody knows his name is Mike. So I'll at least give him that much. He stands so much behind that he thinks he's doing right that it's him doing it. Where these other ones, oh, I hate them. Hey, it's me. I hate him too. I can't stand him. But I'll give him this much that he doesn't hide behind. I don't know what his name is on here anymore. I don't. I don't even go look at his stuff anymore. I used to. Me and him used to argue and fight a lot, but I just don't do it anymore. Um, so I didn't really know what his name was on here, but at least he stands on his own stuff. And um, we all have screen names. You know, that's obvious, but the ones who will, hey Marcy, the ones who get on here and there'll be 6 or 7 of them in a chat, and they're all in there behind fake names and fake profile pics and using filters when they make videos. Don't even have videos that they made. They're just, well, I mean, they made them, but it's not anything they did. It's just sharing videos and putting awareness, you know. It's blows my mind that the people who get on here like that can get on here and call someone else a liar. Like, if you stand so firmly on what you're doing is right, why do you feel the need to have to hide your name and face? I guess that's my overall question. And I know there's still awareness people here watching me. I know I'm getting screen recorded. And I know I'm going to be talked about today. I'm going to be talked about tomorrow. I'm going to be talked about the next day. I don't think I've ever met a Marcy in real life, like face to face, only online. We did get the help we needed, and I appreciate everybody. Sweet Mama, I agree. A lot of these awareness people can't have jobs because they're on here all the time. It's like, it's unbelievable the amount of time that they put on here. Hey, Sammy Sunshine. Why does that name sound familiar? That name really sounded familiar. I don't get it. I don't get how the body shaming on another site, because they can't do it on here because TikTok will take that down. And I applaud TikTok for that. With the body shaming that they do on me and my wife, the things they call us, the cussings I take on there daily, you know. And again, all of them standing so firm on something that they think they're doing right, and not a single one of them is using a real name or a profile picture. Uh, I never tried Clapper. I tried Lemon 8, but Lemon 8's just like this out. Um, and I like TikTok. I just, man. So I'm about to get out here and go pay for the room. If anybody helped today and you need to see that that's where the money went to, um, DM me. I don't mind showing the people who helped. Um, if you didn't help, you're not entitled to ask me for proof that that's where it went to. That's just how I feel. I could be wrong. That's how I feel about the situation. Um, I'm asking you for help, and you need to know where the money went to. That's understandable. Um, if you didn't help, you have no right to ask. And again, I'm going to stand on this so strong, and I think this is going to be my focal point once we are past this having to get help. No one has any right to tell anyone else on this app who they can talk to, who they can help, how they spend their money, who they mod for. Mary, I'm working. See, you just came on here and assumed I'm not working. So instead of coming over here and being like, hey, man, you got a job? No, you came over here and you assume because you've probably read something that someone else has posted saying that I'm not working. So they are going to, they're starting to, Sammy. They really are. We're right there at the threshold of starting to get our paychecks and being able to take care of the room. Um, and again, somebody like the Matilda's got 100, 200 fake accounts with a fake name, right? He's going to go here and call me a scammer and a liar. Hey, I'm telling you, you want to talk, you talk, but it gets spammed. It gets spammed anyway. Um, because it's just insane to me that they think they have this right to tell you can't mod for somebody else or you can't help somebody else. She's getting paid back. And again, none of y'all have a dog in that fight, but y'all think y'all do. Like, y'all really don't. None of y'all have anything. I've talked to the grandson. Me and him had a very nice, pleasant talk. So, the money will be getting paid back. But none of y'all have a dog in that fight, right? You ever heard that expression, don't have a dog in the fight? That's exactly what that means. Now, I've got people who's, back when we was doing good in life, that owes me money. Should I run here and just tell everybody? Should I just run here and make it public? It's like a huge part of me wants to leave this site and be done with it, but it's not going to stop because y'all proved And when I say y'all, I don't mean everyone in the chat. I mean the awareness people. Um, so let me just, I don't want anybody who's helped or anybody who's been nice to think I'm directing this towards y'all, because I'm not. The awareness groups, the groups didn't stop when we left. And the agreement was at one point, I'll leave social media and y'all stop. And it didn't. It was daily. It's pictures of my car sitting at the hotel we was at, pictures of the car sitting at the restaurant we was at, which was McDonald's a lot of times, because, hey, when we were sleeping in the car, we'd go to McDonald's and charge our phone, use the Wi-Fi and everything. That's how we got to know the people there. And firmly believe that's how we got the job there, because they've seen us so much. It never stopped. We were still getting followed. We were still having pictures taken of us. We were still getting threats. And the agreement was, hey, you leave social media, we leave you alone. I left social media. They didn't have nothing to post about. So a part of me wants to leave, but a part of me wants to sit here and fight. Um, no one should have to fear going to Walmart and coming out and their tires are slashed because someone threatened to do that to them online. You know, shouldn't have to look over my shoulder every day because someone threatened to fillet me and feed me to my wife. And then jokes was made about, oh, she'll eat for years off of him. So, and just to let y'all know, no, 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 I'm not doing it. I'm not playing that game. I'm not going that low. I'm not going their level low until I have to. So, and when I have to, I will. Okay, Carrie, I'm getting off here too. I've got to go pay the room. I just got aggravated, and you know how I do. Some the just stop awareness page and this Matilda that keeps coming in here underneath the same accounts, and I'm guessing she was probably awareness too, since Rainbow just got her. So, but yeah, I'm going to get off here. I do not work tonight. I gotta go get my schedule, but I may get on here later on night just to make a stand. Because when I start getting screenshots coming in and stuff, and I'm getting my proof right, you know. Listen, don't block Matilda on this one just yet. Just yet. Let her ride, because I'm going to say something. I will tell you this. I will box you in right now if you put your real name on here and a picture and you're live in the box with your face. Not hiding behind uh, a fake pic, not hiding behind a fake name. Will box you in right now if you're willing to use your real face. Are we quiet all of a sudden? What's your main? Oh, you've got 400 account. Well, answer it and tell them I'm about to come up here and pay.
Coming.
Tell them I'm on my way. And it's, hey, if Amanda asks if we need anything today, we want to get the floors done and some fresh sheets would be awesome.
Please just come up and pray. I'd be out of it. Come here. Come on, baby. You need anything? Toilet paper, towels. Yeah.
I mean, you're here on this one. Why can't you do it on this one? Right? Christy, I got to go up there today and get my schedule. You're not blocked right now on this one, so, it's none of your business anything that she's doing, smitten kitten. You're here in this one. Are you going to, your face? Or are you going to hide behind a filter or a picture? Answer the question. Are you going to come on with your face? Or are you going to hide behind a fake picture and a fake name? That's what it takes to get done blocked. You sit there and you answer that. No, it's not. You'll have to find out. It sounds like you're the chicken shit. Because all you gotta do is say, "Yeah, I'm gonna use my face," and you can't do it. I'm telling you right now, I'll box you in. And all you gotta do is use your real face, not hide behind a picture or a filter. And you can't even answer that question, but you're calling me a chicken shit. See, so now I've called your bluff, and you can't answer the question. Block them. Block Matilda. You can't answer the question, though. I'm asking you a straight up and down question that requires a yes or no answer, and you dance around it. You going to come in with your face, or are you going to come in as a chicken shit and hide behind a fake account and be a liar about who you are? If they're so righteous, better stop. Why are they hiding behind fake pictures and fake names and then calling me a liar? Why are they lying about their name and lying about their pictures and putting filters on their face when they get on here and make a video, right? But then they want to get on here and call someone else a liar. So the ball was in their court right then, right? Only thing they had to do is say, "Yeah, I'll box in on my face," and they'd have been unblocked and boxed in. And what did they do? Everything but answer the question that was being asked. That's the people y'all follow. That's the people you awareness people want to follow and believe every word they say. If they say it, it's law. You know, that's how it's got to be. That's how it is, and that's how it's going to go because the awareness page said Tim's not working at McDonald's. Angela is, but Tim's not. Tim's not doing this. Tim's not doing that. And y'all don't know. You don't know shit. You only know what this little group of people can tell you, you know. And they get a lot of their facts from a lying piece of shit. And they take it as fact and they run with it. Hey, that's a Dr. Pepper. It ain't water. Is that a fact? Or is that just me saying that's a Dr. Pepper, not a water? It's a lie because it's clearly a bottle of water, right? But some of y'all will believe it's a bottle of Dr. Pepper if the awareness group told you that's what it was. So, they don't have the right to tell any of us anything. They don't have the right to ask anybody anything. They're not entitled to how anyone spends their money. They're not entitled to tell anybody who follows who. And they're a bunch of bullies who get on here and will bully people if they start to follow someone. How is that right? One of you people from awareness, tell me how that's right. Tell me how someone will get 20 to 30 messages being bullied if they say one word to me. Or some of the other people that's flagged as scammers and pieces of shit. So y'all tell me how that's right. Because it's not. And it's not for awareness. Just because you slap awareness on your damn video doesn't mean it's awareness. You're bullying people. Right? When you sit there on your other pages and you talk about, oh, he's a fat ass piece of shit and he can't even walk right. Look how he's walking. It's so funny. He's a fucking 60-year-old man. I do work. Me and my wife both work. You can't come on here and just assume that we don't work. You should have came on here and asked, do y'all work? Do y'all have a job? But no. So I went from being aggravated to being pissed off. And I'll be, oh, Tim's big mad. Look at him. He thinks he's a big guy. He thinks Matilda runs the work. Nope. I know who runs the pages and everything. I know who runs the Reddit page. Because the same people y'all talk to me. Right? The same people that y'all are talking to are running to me and telling me this person's saying this. So here's the difference. I'm brave enough to get on here and put my face on my shit. Y'all are cowards. And see, look, what is that? I think Angela needs another donut. And that's the Matilda thing. And that's all they can do. That's all they can do. They'll sit back, oh, we got Tim Big Mad today. Did y'all see that? He got Big Mad. And they'll show a little clip of the video. And that's all they'll show. They'll get a screenshot and they'll show a portion of the screenshot that makes me look like I'm horrible. Right? So that's what they do. And if you follow that, you're an idiot. An absolute idiot. So, if you sit here and you attack somebody for saying hi to me, talking to me, or anything else, you're a low-life piece of crap. Didn't block anybody after they held me. I got blocked. And then that person went on live talking about how they want to pay somebody to slash my tires. Y'all want to keep on? We'll go there. She's getting paid back tomorrow. The agreement's been made between me and her. Did y'all see that part of the screenshots? No, y'all didn't. Did y'all see the part of the screenshot when it said just pay me back when you can? No, y'all didn't. Y'all seen the part of the screenshot where they started hitting me up the next day. Did y'all see the screenshots between me and her grandson where he said, hey, just send a little bit. Just send back whatever you can when you can. No, y'all haven't, because I haven't shared those screenshots because that was a private conversation between me and that man. But when they go live on someone else's live and say, hey, I wished I had the money to go pay somebody to slash his tires, and then one of the guys from the awareness groups go, oh, I ain't worried about him. I'll fillet him and feed him to his wife. And then she makes the joke, oh, yeah, well, that'll feed her for years. See, I wasn't going there with all that. But y'all didn't see the screenshots, but they're going to be up. You just keep watching my page. Because the screenshot where it says, pay me back what you can when you can. We'll be there. I get paid weekly. I've done cleared that up about 50 times. And, you know. So, y'all want to keep pushing and pushing and pushing. And I'm fighting back. I'm not going to roll over and take this shit. I'm fighting back. You've got your content because I'm fighting back. You're not going to push me off an app I like. And you have no right to bully people who talk to me. And that's all you're doing. So there. What I was going to keep quiet is out because y'all just keep on. Y'all keep on. You keep on. Keep on. I want to pay somebody to slash his tires. Got the screen recording. Can show it. Got the screen recording where the guy said, I'll flay him and feed him to his wife. You know, groovy chick, you get pushed to a certain point with it. It's like, hey, 123 people in here right now. How many of them do you think's in here for a good reason? Most of them in here from awareness. Are you tied to awareness page? Do you follow an awareness page? Because you will get blocked. Matilda had a clear chance to say, I'll come in with my face showing, and she chose not to. Or he chose not to. What was your other account? If you want to DM me your other account, I'll go look at it and unblock you. You know, it's people do get blocked from coming in here from awareness pages. You know. So, but I've got to go pay for my room. I appreciate everybody who helped. It's just to the point to where I'm tired of people bullying other people who just want to talk to me. People who just want to come in and say a kind word. Hey, I'll be praying for you, and then they get bullied. You know. Boston Britty, I completely agree. And that's what it's come to, and I'm tired of it. And I'm not going to take it. Yeah, Ryan, I'm about to go pay for our room right now. And then kind of lost my cool there. I apologize to Adam Keynes. He's one of the awareness people that goes over there on that page. But just stop already. And he's the one who said he would fillet me. But you know what? TikTok said it wasn't that big of a deal because it was done on a live, and you know. So yeah, Adam Keynes. He's an awareness guy on here. So yeah, guys, I got 5 minutes to get up here and pay for this room. So let me get off here. I meant to get off here a while ago. I'm sorry about the rant, but Jesus, you can only be pushed so far by people, right? Before you lose your stuff. Thank you, everybody. But Jesus, you can only be pushed so far by people, right? Before you lose your stuff. Thank you, everybody. but Jesus. You can only be pushed so far by people, right? Before you lose your stuff. Thank you, everybody.